Woo-doo. I'm just waiting to get the notification that we've gone live and then we're ready to roll. So let's see. Yeah, just waiting. Any moment now. And we are live, 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 live. Hey, everybody, how are we doing? We're doing good. We have a good weekend. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at who's all here. I got to start. I'll start on Donna. Donna Guy. Good to see you. I don't know that we've met. I'm Andy, your Calamity Girl, and boy, am I a calamity. Ha! Good to meet you. Good to meet you. And May. Oh. We're joined at the hip. Yes, we are. And we have Rhonda Webb. Rhonda, how are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. True. Montour, how are you, girl? Good to see you. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I love the town of Oh, hi. Francisco lives there. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's my guess. Yes. Oh, true. Oh my gosh, we've already got things going. Okay. Okay, we'll get it going. Let's get the wave going. Okay, guys, let's get it going, 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 going. And the Batwing. Woohoo! Let's get that Batwing going. Get it going. I'll get both of them going because I love you guys times two. Yes, I do. And there we go. Oh, Dougie Bear, good to see you. Jeannie's bot, hooty hoo. Dark Watch, thank you. I just got your donation for Scratchy's for Scratchy's beer. Kath, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for Saturday. I just want to touch on that for a second in a minute. Oh my gosh, let me see oh, sweetie, sweet talking classic. How are you, sir? Yes. Hooty hoo to you. Roseanne, hooty hoo girl. And how's your wife, sweetie? Is she coming? Lisa Folk coming? I like her. I like her a lot. Oh my goodness. You moved to Bakersfield like the beginning of the year from Ojai to Baco. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry because you went from, well, I'm not going to say from heaven to hell. You went from apples to oranges. Apples to oranges. There we go. Oh goodness. Lisa Folk, there she is. Jaffa, good to see you. How are you feeling? Oh my goodness. Let me see who all we've got. Frank Lasora, he'll be back. He'll be back later. He's preparing for Away from Home, the 19th through the 21st. It's a long story. I guess in that means later time. No problem. Cloudy day. It's gonna be a sunny day. Yes, it is. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Dark Watch, my chief lurker. Are you? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Kath, hooty hoo to you. I don't know that I said hooty hoo. Scanner. I did. I remembered my meds today. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for all the recipes you sent me. That was great. Accident. You know what? You and I should go together like me and May, we can be joined together because I'm an accident waiting to happen. Yes, I am. So we join together like arms and legs. I don't know. Something like that. Oh goodness gracious. Star, good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you. How's the grandbaby? Or grandbabies? Yeah. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Yeah, well, if I did, please let me know. If you guys want to talk to me, highlight my name so that I can make sure to try to see it because I've been missing some chats. Sometimes you guys just go get chatty. You get a little chatty, and then it goes a little fast, and I can't remember it. Yeah, or I can't read it. It goes too fast. Yeah, I must tell you, Jacob, Dad's gone live. He made me a moderator, and it's killing me. I can only do it for like a little bit at a time, and then my eyes go woohoo because the chat goes so fast, and I have to just, you know, uh, take a break. But I kind of like it. It's actually something kind of different that I've never done. So, True Montour, I just have to take a break like every 20 minutes or so. Uh, my husband is going this afternoon to the post office box. I was told that I needed to go to the post office box today. And so I told him that he needed to go today. So, yes. See, our post office box is like 11 miles away. And so we don't go every day. So we probably go a couple times a week, maybe two. And um uh three if we're lucky. Okay. Hey, you guys, real quick, let me just get my motto or my motto. It should be my motto. Um, I have MS and I can't think straight half the time. I see words, but I can't get them out, and I shoot out wrong things all the time. And I tell husband, or he says, "You said this," and I said, "I did not." He said, "You did." I said, "I did not." He said, "You said that." I said, "I know what I said." Well, I've seen myself on video, and it just flies out, and sometimes weird stuff comes out. I'm sorry, I can't help it. The other thing that I need some help with is my hypothalamus gland is damaged from my MS, and so my body doesn't really know when I'm thirsty. So if you could remind me to drink, that would be a-okay by me. Hmm. And Scanner's usually good about it. I'm his adopted grandmother, and so he usually says, "Granny, drink," or something, or "Grandma, drink," something like that. Mm. And so, Kath, I want to say thank you publicly for your interview on Saturday. It was a beautiful job. You really opened up to all of us, and I want to say thank you. That was something that was a bit difficult. And so, what I did was I left it up for everybody for 48 hours, and then I moved it to members only for from then on, just to, kind of give a little bit of perk, that kind of thing. Mm. So, and I have, this is one thing I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, it's water time. I see it. I see it. Is that I'm, I have some people lined up for interviews, not interviews, but chats. We're going to call them chats. And, and so I thought that it would be best, to have those maybe on a Saturday, and then I would leave them open to everybody until Monday morning. And thank you, Kath. I just saw your response. Thank you. And so, and then I would put it on members only after that. So for those who watch Smoking Scam with Damon, he and I are playing tag with messages going back and forth. I'm trying to nail him down so that we can have a little bit of conversation so that we can get it scheduled. And so he is coming on. We just haven't nailed down a time. And so, Cian, good to see you. Who do you? And so, uh, and that one, I'm going to leave open to everybody, and then of course it will go to members only on Mondays. So that's what I thought about doing. If that is something that everybody kind of agrees with, then great. And if not, well, I'm sorry, that was an executive decision. Okay. Oh, yes. And then another one that I'm kind of playing a little bit of, uh, a little bit of back and forth with is Robert from NLM. I'd like to talk to him. He intrigues me. And then I also have Jeremy from LAOC and Scanners Live. And he and I are nailing down a time to sit down and just have a little chat later this month or early August. So, mm, mm. So I'm trying to make things kind of special for you guys, for for members and stuff, because I don't want you guys to just throw your money away. I want you to get something for it. So if you can't see the program right then we will have it on members only. Okay, guys, what do you think about that? Give me a thumbs up if you think it's okay. Give me a thumbs down if you think it's not. I mean, in the chat. Not. I would appreciate thumbs up for the stream, and then let me know. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll do a number one or number two. Number one if you think it's okay. If number two if you don't think that's fair. So let me know. You and your nail. Stop. Thank you, True, for posting NLM's link. I remember one time, I remember one and two. Of course, you'd have to put 12, Jaffo. Okay, Dark Watch, big thumbs up. Okay. Yes, and if you haven't subbed to LAOC or Jeremy Reed, let him know that Calamity Girl sent you over. He started another YouTube account called Jeremy Reed 1980. Please go over there and sub, and then come right back and let him know that Calamity Girl sent you over. Okay. Thanks, guys. I think that's it. Everybody's giving number ones or hooty hoos, or hey Puff, how are you doing? Hooty hoo to you. Mm-mm. Yes. Um, so are you one that watches Damon at all? Because if you are, that would I'm trying to connect with him, and I think I've seen you before. I don't know, may have, may not. Okay, so business is out of the way. Okay, remember when I made that dough I was telling you about? The dough that I you oh, I can't say no. I don't want to get counted on. I don't want to be like I don't want to be like over under because of my MS. Uh, I just I pause a lot when I speak, and so I say a lot. I've got to stop that. I don't want to be counted on. And then you made delicious cookies. That's right. That's right. I did. I did, Cian. See, you're watching. You're always watching. Hooty hoo to you, by the way. Nah. Hey, okay. This dough. Okay, let me show you a little bit what I did. This dough. This is my chat. Say hi to the chat. Hi, chat. Okay, this dough is. I don't like that. I don't like that frame picture. See, I'm a one man band here. Okay, so I made this the other day, and I made it for when the kids were here. Remember? And they just their second appearance, and they just went a little bit too comfortable. Well, anyway, they were fun. So what I did was I made this dough normally how I would make it, except for I cracked a PBR and threw it in there instead of water. That's just how it went. So And then my leftovers, I never throw dough away. Never, never. Let me scoot this over a little bit so you can see a little better. Okay, so never, ever, ever leave dough, or I never throw dough away, except for the dough that I gave to the kids, and they were like smacking it everywhere, smacking it on each other's butt and legs, and everywhere was a disaster. And so, yeah, that dough went right in the trash. Killed me, but it went right in the trash. Anyway, so I just want to get this a little bit pliable because what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make cinnamon rolls. hmm I've been having somebody ask me for cinnamon rolls. So I have enough now that I can make. And it's been sitting about 3, 4 days, something like that, since Friday. And so what we're going to do is just get this a little bit pliable. And it can sit, you guys. That's okay because that's how it becomes sourdough. Sourdough. I tried to find a song for sourdough, but I couldn't. I couldn't. But we do have to mix cinnamon and sugar, so I could find sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Yeah, I could do a little of that too. Yeah. So I just want to give this dough a little bit of life back, and then we'll get going. Throw it around like kids. You guys, I am so excited. Okay, if anybody is in touch with Damon from Smoke and Scan, I've got to nail that man down so we can talk, so I can get him scheduled to get him on the show for a Saturday, because that is going to be a chat. We don't need to have an interview because that's just too formal. We all know how informal I am. So if anybody, because one big thing I want to talk about, we all know, and I've got all of my notes. I've got 2 pages of notes here for uh see, I didn't say I did, and I said the see, this is when I pause when I speak. City council. And you guys have seen it, and I've read them to you, and I can't find them right now. But anyway, the city council. I'm in Wyoming, and they're freaking killing me here. They are killing me here. I've called 5 times. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Last week, when Damon had his scheduled outage on Wednesday, I think it was, I watched. I watched that city council meeting. And guess what? I didn't know that they were going out for recess. And they said, okay, we'll take all the calls. And I should have called, but I thought, no, I'm going to wait for my friends, my YouTube friends, because I want them to just see how mad I am at them, at the city council for ruining that city. Well, Brock, he called. He called. Didn't matter. And then they said, okay, that clears the docket. We're done until I think they said August 5th or something ridiculous like that. And I just went, oh, no, not again. So and then I've even tried calling. Well, is someone trying talking to me? Oh, for president, yeah. Uh, I'm gonna drive mom to pick up a dinner. Okay. Okay, seen a bit like Dougie Bear. Yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Anyway. So that's one thing I want to talk with him about. And then of course I just want to talk with him about a couple other things that I'm gonna save for the stream because uh I gotta have something to surprise you guys with, don't I? So always something. Oh, how are we doing? I don't think I said hello to you. How's it going? And the other thing I want to show him is how my cat looks just like Stinks. Kitty looks just like Stinks. And so nobody would believe it unless I had a picture. So and I can't post a picture on this site. So okay, that's about enough about Damon's site. So now I have to say, Dad's gone live. It wasn't last night, or maybe it was last night. It was an epic stream. It went from call to call to call to call, and there was no lag time. It didn't seem like it, did it? Donna Guy, it's so good to see you here. I'm glad to see you. Where do we know each other from? Let me know so that I can thank them for sending you over. Yeah, so also Scanner has sent me a lot of fun recipes that I just might try out. So if you guys have any recipes or anything that you want the Calamity to try, let me know. Yeah. If you want to be on the show, let me know. If you want to have a chat, let me know. Yeah. So, okay. I just found you over the weekend. Holy ho! I'm so glad. Well, you know what? I have your fingers to thank you. Thank you for clicking onto me. That was really cool. Okay. So now I've gotten this dough pliable in exactly how I want it. All right. We don't want it dried out. You're welcome, sweetie. And we don't want it uh, too wet. Okay. So we want it just so that we can work with it. And we don't want to overwork it. So I'm just going to let it rest just for a minute. So I'll put it back in here with the lid and I'll let it rest for a minute. Okay. Now, we're going to work on our filling. Yeah, the what do you call it? Dough from all my fingers. It drives me crazy. So I'm just kind of doing that. And then if Carla were here, she would yell at me. So let's do that and then put it in there. Okay, I'm going to give the mixer a day off. I'm going to hand mix. Yes, I am. Jeff Calicott, how the heck are you, sir? Oh boy, I feel a hot flash coming on. I do. And it's not because Zanti set felony liquor on fire. It's because I'm 52 and I'm old. Yes, I'm old. So, uh, oh, you know who else I'd like to get to sit down and have a chat is AXN, AA. Don't know his name. That's okay. But I love his stream. Donna, I don't know if you know, I am, and half of this chat is hooked on the police streamers and how they chase police calls and firefighter calls. Well, I love to watch them. And there's a couple in Bakersfield that I'm real faithful to, Bakersfield, California. And oh, you do? Oh, okay. So there's never mind. I don't have to go into it. Yes. So yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get oh, a yay size bowl. I need to get more of these. Can you believe? I don't know how this has happened. How did this happen? There's a hole in my bowl and it leaks. It's a tin, but how does that happen? I don't get it. Oh well, it happens. Before my house burned down, I had like this set of 10, and they were like this, and then they went doot doot doot. It was just really nice. Sounds like a sad country song. There's a hole in my bowl. That's a great one, True. It does. My life is like a country song the last 4 years, but that's cool. Hey, has anybody seen Uncle Jeff, Mr. Hogan Camp? I'd like to say hi to that guy. Like him, he's a cool guy. If anybody sees him, let me know. Oh, let me get some ingredients. Un momento. Donna, you're in charge. Okay. Let me see. I need some dark brown sukkah. I need some powdered sugar and my little things. Okay. Okay, Donna. Enough. Kidding. You're going to be in big trouble. There's no driving away. No driving away because I changed it from the car. You're in the kitchen. Yep, you're in charge of the kitchen when I step away. Boom. See? True, and the moderators can be in charge of the chat, and I'll be in charge of the stream. How's that? Thing. Donna, you're still in charge. I have to show you this. I meant to. Okay, Gracie, stop. Gracie, no. I'm sorry for my untrained dog, Gracie. Okay. On Saturday, husband went to the post office box and he picked me up something and I need to wash my hands. So you're still in charge. Donna. Okay. Let's see. And so, okay, I can tell you about this while I'm, instead of the happy birthday song. The I got a small package on Saturday. And I know that I said not the that Jalen and Sweetie and Lisa had sent something, but it wasn't to come until Monday. So I thought that was a little strange, but that's okay. So I opened it. It was from Mary. No place like home crochet. Mary. Hmm. And you know how sometimes when I screw up and I do it, take two. I don't have to do that anymore because I can take two. Isn't that cute? You know, I can take as many as I want now. I can take like 99. Yes. Oh gosh, am I missing anything? No. If you guys need to talk to me, please highlight my name because I won't be able to see it very well. And if you need to talk to Josh Kinder Fortnite, hello. Hooty hoo. Uh, please type in all caps to him as he has a vision impairment. True. True Montour. I know a little something about you. I know that you have a birthday tomorrow. Don't think I don't know because I do. So is it 52 or 53? Oh no. So yeah, is it 52 or 53? Because I wrote it on my calendar. Yeah, at chat time I wrote it on my calendar one time. You probably didn't think I did. You'll be 52. I just turned 52 in April. Yeah, April 16th. Mm, I need my little what are these called? I got the spoons, but not the cups. Okay, 2/3 cup dark sugar. Yeah, so, oh boy, is that, I thought that was the Queenie one. Hooty hoo, I've been thinking about you. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, that's 3/4 cup. That's a little big. 2/3 cup, what we're looking for, dark brown sugar. Remember I told you guys the difference between dark brown sugar and light brown sugar? Always just buy the dark brown sugar and then you can make your own light. It's really easy. And then if you really want to do it the right way, get yourself a little bit of molasses and some white sugar. and then you don't have to pay extra for all the dark brown sugar. Yeah. True. Do you have to take your driver's test again? Oh, bummer. Uh, we are making cinnamon rolls out of the leftover dough that I had from the kids on Friday. Not the dough that the kids were playing with their hands. Yes, because that kind of grossed me out a little bit. But they had clean hands, they had clean arms. They're kids. They're kids. They're kids. They had a good time. Yeah. No, don't have to do that. Okay. I have to go in person to renew because the site is Cinnabons. Yes. Now, 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. Husband is outside with the weed whacker because our our grouse is like up to here. I'm serious because you guys have seen where I live. You've seen, and yeah, it's pretty bad. But we're used to having horses that eat it down. Well, we don't have horses anymore. Yes, 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon in the bowl. Let me see here. One. I'm gonna eyeball the half because I kind of like some cinnamon. Did you guys know that cinnamon is a natural anti-inflammatory? Yes, it is. It's very good for you. Uh, and so I don't take it though I should. I take turmeric. Yeah, turmeric, and that's a good spice too. And 1/4 cup of butter softened. So that should be a half of one of these. And by golly, she's right. Half of one. Let me get my my knife. Oh, look. Oh, true. I have something to show you. I have something to show you. Look at this. All of the new Michael Jackson protection gloves I got. Yeah, so I will be protected. Yes. So that I thought you would like to know. Okay. 1/4 cup of butter or a half a stick of butter softened. So set it out if it's in the fridge or in the freezer, set it out for a little bit. And in the bowl. Oh, right. Now we need to, uh, yeah, that's right. Safety first. Calamity is all about the safety 1st. Okay, I'm going to get a fork to mash that down. Hi, Mia. Yes, hi, Mia. How are you doing? Okay. All right. See, I just want to get a little. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, just crushed it. I'm just kind of getting it in there, because I don't want a big mess. So before I put it to the beater, you know how that goes, don't you, Donna? Oh, Donna. Like you've never heard that, but I'm going to sing it to you anyway. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. And that's all I know. Yes. Yeah. So, okay. How many times in your life do you think you've heard that and people thought they were being funny? Probably at least 200. I forgot because your birthday's the day after mine. Hooty hooty and to you. All right. We are you know what? My in-laws, their birthdays are like that too. One has their birthday on the 30th of one month or of the month, and the other one has Birthday on the 31st of a month, of the same month or day. But okay, now try not to. Oh, see, I was getting nervous. My heart, don't, have a calamity. So we got to move this over here. So I'll turn the camera. Then we can do this like a professional instead of a one-man band. Okay, here we go. I might put a little bit more butter in here. I think we'll crumb. Uh, oh, crumbs on the counter. I'm going to put a little bit more softened butter in there just because I want to, who doesn't like an ooey gooey buttery cinnamon roll? I mean, come on now. If you're going to eat a cinnamon roll, just expect that it's going to be on your butt. And then expect that it's just going to become fat. If you're like me, it will. Okay, come on. I should. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Uh-oh. I should put uh, a fork and mash that a little bit better. Okay. I can't see the chat right now, guys. In case you're wondering. Oh my goodness. You guys, my counters are very clean. I just cleaned them with hot soapy water and then Windex. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect. And I'm going to want to get this a little bit softer. So I'll just let it sit out for a minute here. But see, now it's, it's at the consistency of some butter, spreadable butter. Alrighty. Hi, Mia. Mia. Oh, she and Kitty are playing. They are, they're fighting, fight play, you know, because everybody was kung fu fighting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Everyone was fast as lightning. Do-do-do-do-do. Remember that song? Mhm. Throwing food. That's right. It's always a food fight in my kitchen. It seems like, geez, I'm forever cleaning up something. Yeah, this kitchen it's huge, you guys. When Fubar came over, he went, you know, your kitchen, it's a lot bigger than what it looks like on film or on video. I thought it was the opposite. Yeah. Quit throwing food. I'm trying to teach you a recipe. Gosh. Did any of you see Napoleon Dynamite? Gosh. I loved that movie. You know what? I hated it the first time I saw it. And then husband said, "You got to just watch it again." I said, "No, it's stupid." And he said, "No, watch it again." I said, "No, it's stupid." And he said, "Come on." So, because I'm a nice wife, I said, "Hey, Plant Hootie Hoo, easy. Hootie Hoo to you." Mm-mm. All right. And so I watched it. And when the first scene, when he's sitting in the back of the bus, when he takes his, the little uh, action figure man, throws it out the window and drags it down. I thought that was so funny because that is exactly what I would have done. Yeah. It's exactly stuff that I did. We I grew up in the mountains of Fraser Park in California between LA and Bakersfield. And we went to school an hour and a half one way. I'm not kidding. We went to school on top of the Grapevine. If any of you have been there, you know where Fort Tejon is. Across the highway, there's this school, an elementary school. Well, a school. You can tell it's a school. And yes, I went there for 7 years. Yes, I did. Mhm. And we were the first pickup and the last one and the last drop off. Hey, Big Easy. Well, thank you for becoming a member. Hooty hoo to you. Mhm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, I hope to uh, have some special things for the members. Yeah. So then we're watching the movie still, and it got funnier and it's funnier and it got funnier. Then I found myself trying to learn the Napoleon dance, you know, um, Pedro for president, you know. That's when I can move pretty good. Now, no, not going to happen. Okay, moving on. Next thing. Let's go. Okay. All right. Still a one man band here, one man show. All right. Make a little room here. Oh, there's my chat. All right. Let's see what's going on. Impress me's cleaning. Always something's getting a refill that they'll be right back. Uh, I need to set this down because we don't have an even. There we go. Now we're even. All right. So let's get this up a little bit. How about that? My eyes are here. My eyes are up here. Oh gosh, I remember telling guys in high school and stuff like that, because of course, I was cursed with, the girls a little too much. And I remember when Nikki Barr and we'd be going out, my best friend Nikki Barr, and she and we would be, I mean, we were like 17, 18, I don't know, and we'd be going out and we would meet these guys and I would have to tell them, hello, I'm up here, hello. And then I got so sick of it. I got so sick of it that hooty hoo, Kevin Bacon, how are you? Rhonda Bacon, how are she? And then so you know what? I memorized, this is terrible, but I memorized the local mortician's phone number. And when they asked for my phone number, that's the number I gave out. I know it's bad. I'm confessing right now. Hi, Carla. How are you doing, honey? Hooty hoo to you. Good to see you. Was thinking about you earlier. I was thinking about a lot of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, the Thomas Mortuary. Mhm. That's what I did. I'm not proud of it at all. But could you imagine being those guys, Hey, let's call back that chick, with them, and Thomas Brothers Mortuary. How may we be of service? Who gets the last laugh at that one? Gosh. Okay. Lori Baird, hooty hoo to you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Mary, I was just showing what you got for me. Take 99,000. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh gosh. Let's get the dough out. Get that thing ready, shall we? Oh, I forgot to tell you the other very important thing. I didn't discuss this with my moderators because it just happened today. I had to move the show to starting at 3 o'clock I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to have to do it from now on at 3 o'clock Mountain Time, 1 hour later. Is that okay with you, True? Get the dough out. Okay, I'll get the dough out. I'll stop talking. I'll get the dough out. There. All right. Now, okay. I was just trying to stack these things. You guys remember that episode of Friends when they were all trying to give Joey extra money and and Chandler invented this game called Cups and Joey kept winning all the time at the game of Cups. And then Joey was trying to teach other people about cups and he was like, "Wait a minute. Huh?" It was funny. I love that episode. Okay. Now, this dough is rested enough. I like the way it feels. I like the consistency of it. Let's get back into the frame, shall we? All right. How's that? A little better. Let me get that rolling pin out. Hooty hoo, Hugh. How are you doing? Another fellow Wyoming night. Good to see you. Sure. Good to see you. All righty. Okay. Now, up, back, and then turn. It's okay if we have that hole in it because we're going to start over. Okay. Up, back, and then turn. I was telling the kids the other day, you don't always have to hold onto the handles when you use a rolling pin. You can push on it like this. And then Brecken, the little boy, says, "Then why do they have handles?" I said, "Well, just in case." And he says, "Well, isn't that either or then?" And I said, "Okay, we're moving on." I didn't know what to say to the kid. Up, back, and turn 90 degree. Whoops. Flip. My hands are a little sticky. Okay. What's going on with the cat? Chat. And it's starting to somersault. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Kevin Bacon? Who do you? Um, uh, Blanche Jaffo. Blanche says hooty hoo. Just so you know. Okay. We don't want to, get this real thin. We just want it maybe a 1/4 inch thick. Okay. Then, and we want it to be even. Let me get my dough thing. So this dough is different. Now, let me tell you, it is best to make when you're making stuff like this. Use bread flour, 00 flour. We've talked about what that is before. And that is very, very important because if you use all purpose, it's not going to turn out. I'm just telling you right now, it's not going to turn out. It's not going to turn out right. It's going to be the wrong consistency, and you're going to go, "What is this?" Yeah, this doesn't taste like this doesn't taste like McDonald's. This tastes like Mom's burger. That Eddie Murphy comedy. Oh gosh, that was so funny. Okay, here we go. And now yeah, this dough, you want to keep it on the stickier side. Okay, here we go. Calamity Girl, 6-quart stand-up mixers. It's an oh yeah, good for you. Just for May, it's just for better consistency, and it just so that you're not working one area too much. That because dough is like a delicate flower. We need to Yeah, we can't just, one area. That's how I was taught. Now, if you have been taught differently or something, please let me know. But that's how I was taught. Kevin Bacon, is that right? Because he is our master chef. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Okay. Yeah, I like that better instead of a quarter cup of butter. I like the filling better with the half cup that we use. So I'm going to change that from a quarter cup to a half cup. So you'll want to use a whole butter stick on it, and then spread it on here as evenly as you can. The dough's going to move around a little bit, and that's okay. Buddy who have climbing. Oh, right, I'm exactly right. Hey, yay, how about that? Huh? Oh, husband is done. Looks like he's going for a cigar. By the way, Scanner, he hasn't mailed out that yet. When he goes to the post office, uh, husband, when are you going to be able to mail out Scanner's cigar? Well, probably sometime this week. He'll do it sometime this week, Scanner. I'm actually waiting for one of the little travel humidity bags to show up. Oh, he's waiting for something to show up in the mail so he can send it to you properly. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do is we just want to get this filling in here, spread all the way to the sides as much as you possibly can, evenly. Okay. Kevin Bacon, you're going to love this mixer. It is so terrific. Yeah, it's really nice. As I use my hand mixer today. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the rest of it. See, um, we don't have any extras, so this is just the perfect amount. All right. Make sure to spread it on here nice and even as much as to the sides as you possibly can. Okay. Now, if you'd like, I don't happen to have any pecans, but you can not insert, you can sprinkle some pecans or walnuts or something right in here. That would be nice if you like those. And if you're giving this as a gift, as I'm going to, most likely, I might give this to a neighbor because we don't need it. uh, then I'll probably leave. I would, even if I had them, I would probably leave the nuts out in case, so many people these days have nut allergies. I remember when I was a flight attendant that we didn't, we had peanut M&Ms, and we would give away, peanuts, as, the little snack things, to broke people. And let me wash my hands while I'm doing this. Well, we couldn't give, if somebody had a peanut allergy, and it usually was a child, and it was always children, I've noticed. And I remember thinking, what is going on? And it's the kids only. Well, anyway, we couldn't serve peanuts 3 rows ahead or 3 rows behind that individual so that they wouldn't be triggered by the peanuts. So just saying, you're not, you're not. True, isn't this a great use of that? Yes. So, okay. Now, can you guys see what I'm kind of doing? I'm just, because this is a kind of a sticky dough, you're going to want some help with lifting it up to roll it. All right. Okay. Whoa. And if you get a little hole in it, that's okay, like I just did. Try to fix it if you can, but it's not that big a deal. You know, there's not a problem. Whoa. Okay. Let me see here. And boom. Okay. Now, oh, I like my whole self to be in the picture. You know how that goes, ladies. Yes. So, water time. Thank you. Thank you, Scanner. Has anybody seen Jalen today? Blanche in Australia. What up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. What happened? What happened? May, what happened? Something happened to your grandbaby? You got to tell me. I got to know. Oh, right. So now we need to grease and flour this. Okay. So there it is. The old Crisco. I'm out of ghee, and husband just brought some butter home, but he wasn't able to get any cream. So okay, you're gonna want to grease and this is an 8x8 dish, something like that. So make sure that you grease it. Oh, grease it well. But the butter that is in here, it will just grease your pan well. How's that? Okay. And now we're gonna put. Oh, hi, kitty. I love this cat. Love her. All right. And and then we're just gonna flour it. Just kind of just bang it around, wiggle around just a little bit. Woo. Okay. All right. Now we want to cut this into 9 pieces. All right. 9 even pieces is the best you can. All right. So one, one, two, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. In the pan, in the dish. I love you. I honestly love you. I love cinnamon rolls so much, you guys. Maybe we shouldn't get rid of these because these are going to be dang good. I can just already tell, especially with this dough that I made. Oh my gosh, it was good. And it's going to make a really good cinnamon roll. Make sure to, if you have one of these, you know what these are called anyway, I forget. Uh, it's easiest to cut your dough with it and to scoop up stuff, and they're just nice to have around in the kitchen. Okay. 6. Oh, we need to preheat the oven. Son of a gun. Okay, there went 5 minutes of our life. Okay. 6. Whoa. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let me get one. Okay, now we need to let these rise for about 15 minutes. So cover them, plastic wrap. Oh, I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Extra 5 minutes mean Calamity sing a long time. That's right. Because we will sing along together. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah. I liked that song, but that's kind of wrong for this, for making cinnamon rolls, isn't it? All right. Kevin Bacon, how are you feeling today? Hey, Ace, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just covering these cinnamon rolls so that they can get one last rise. So this is what it looks like. Okay. And then we'll let these rise and then shove them in the oven. Shove them in the oven. Shoving in the oven it goes. Oh, right. Let me see. Is there anything? This is softening. No, because Calamity needs to take a break. Let me wash my hands. Hi, Scratchy. What are you doing in the kitchen, you bad dog? Yeah, most of my dogs are untrained. You guys, we are going to get hit again with a thunderstorm. So that means, Hugh, if you are in here, Mary Miles, or even Fubar, keep a lookout, guys, because it's coming your way. Yeah, I am your human detector. That's what I am. Okay, I'm not wearing my apron that sings to you today. Okay. Alrighty. Let me put this stuff down. I'll come back for the camera. Okay. Whoop, Scratchy, watch out, honey. Okay. Yeah, you can never tell the weather here in Wyoming. It's it's one of those, well, let's wait 15 minutes and see. Okay, just a moment. I'm adjusting my shirt here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. No, Gracie, we're not going outside at the moment because then I'll forget about things and it's just not a good move. You can go out if you want. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Scratchy. Okay, ejected. Alrighty, let's see. Now I can pay a little more attention to the chat. Yeah? Sheesh. So we've got 20 minutes here and then actually, yeah, about 20 minutes. And then we have some baking time, about 30 minutes. So if you guys want to stay that long, you can. All right. I love cinnamon rolls and I love me some Ulta. Hmm. Whatever it takes is good to see you. Oh, it's so good to see you at whatever it takes. I didn't see you come in because I haven't been paying attention to my chat. I'm sorry. Okay, May's middle granddaughter was exposed to peanut residue at school. Oh no. Later that night, she's highly allergic to peanuts. Why is this happening to kids? That's what I want to know. Mm. Is it only peanuts or is it, any kind of nut oil like, cashews or, all that? Whatever it takes. Who do you? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. So it's a little bit warm today. It's a little bit humid. Yes. Grandma, talk about your. Oh, okay. So, Scanner, Scanner Group. He has given us access to his Facebook page. Calamity Girl, just a second. I am better today, but it was a very painful and uncomfortable weekend for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. I'll keep you in my prayers. Yeah. Uh, mainly peanuts, but we don't take a chance with any nuts. Oh, dear God, you couldn't. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Who do you? Growing up, I never heard of peanut allergies. What is it so much of a thing these days? Exactly, that's exactly what I was just asking myself, Michelle. Well, I was talking to my some would say, okay, I was talking to you guys, and I don't understand why it is, so much with kids. I never heard about that when I was growing up. But then again, I grew up in a rural area, so and if there was any kids with peanut allergies, I don't remember. Yeah. Carla, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Um, let me see. Well, there's one thing that I wanted to tell you guys. So many nights. Remember that song? I sit by my window. Okay, tell me what it is. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. So many nights I sit by my window. True, got it. Waiting for someone to sing me his song. Good job, Caddy. You're in second. So many dreams. I hated that song. I'm kidding. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I was in third grade when it was popular. I loved it. Uh, okay. No one in my public school or high school had piano. Yeah, I don't remember it. It's just seems like that it's with these young kids these days, doesn't it? True. You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. See, that's how I make it my own. You light up my day. You fill my nights with song. With song. You want to come in, Scratchy? Come on in. Yeah. I heard that song earlier today and I thought, oh, I've got to somehow find a way to sing it to the chat. Hmm. Caddy, Texas gal, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you baking down there in Texas? What part are you from? It's the last 20-year thing. It is. It's weird. Dark Watch, you are right. It is a last 20-year thing. Because, when I was flying, and that was um, 13, 15 years ago, I don't know, something like that. And okay, you're in. Oh, what are you baking? I'm baking. I didn't say cinnamon rolls. Yes, cinnamon rolls. Hmm. Gloria, Gloria, you're always on the run now, Gloria. I know you hate it probably when people sing that, but they just do. I love that song. When I think I was in like fifth grade when that came out. That was such an awesome song. Oh, it's good to see you, Gloria. Hey, did you get my response? I I got your message and I responded to you. Yes, I sure did. Okay, help me if you can. Calamity has made me become a baker. I only baked when it came to birthday. Now I'm baked. Yes. Whew, whew, whew. That's for us bakers. Yeah. Michelle Fugel. These dang healthy people are messing it up for the rest of us. I'm not the one. I shouldn't be thrown into that category. Oh, you guys are funny. Kids that go out and play in the mud and dirt. Dirk Watch, I think your comment, I think this really is true. Kids don't go out and play in the mud and dirt like past generations did. I think that helped with immunity. Yeah, because they're all in their rooms all the time or in social media or it's they're you know, I don't think it matters that if we ever have another lockdown. I don't know if it bothered them. You know, it very well could be true. It could be a mineral connection. Who knows? We have a lot of minerals in our water. And, when you get to the bottom, you see all these little white, like things at the bottom of your cup. It's not upchuck. I can't remember the word for it, so I called it that. It's minerals. Mm, yeah. And I don't think in Wyoming here that we have our mineral rights to minerals. I don't know if we do. Scanner, what are you saying? What are you saying? Old enough. You are barely legal to be. You know what, Scanner, don't take offense to that. She's she's only playing with you. Yes. What's up, Chuck? Yeah, yeah. It's not up, Chuck. I'm sorry, I called it up, Chuck. It's not up, Chuck. Oh, I didn't call it up, Chuck, but I forgot the name. Maybe my son. Yeah, my son was born in 1992. Yeah. I love Scanner. I love having you in here. You know why? Because most of us are like 45 to 64. And Calamity Shatner. Yeah. Um, gosh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and it's just that, you bring a young vibe to the room. And you know what? If we say, "Oh, you're just a baby," it's true and to us because our babies are older than you. I hope that makes sense. Did that make sense? Hey, there you go. You're in the demographic, Michelle. Come on, Grace. No, Nemia, you can't go out. My kitten wants to go out so bad. Okay, see you in a few. Jeff. Hi, Ace. Good to see you. I may never have bat wings because I'm 6'4" Wednesday. That's okay. That's okay. But you're just to us, I mean, my son, he's 30. He's still a baby because he was my baby. And so anybody younger than that, they're just a baby to me. So, and that's all it is. Yeah. So, don't don't take that in a negative way because it might be a term of endearment. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ulta, you can borrow my bat wings. Yeah, but you want them back because you and I, we need to fly together. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. We love you, Scanner. Everyone who is 50 and above, you're my superiors. Absolutely. And you know what? And we take that happily. We're your superiors. There you go. Oh my gosh. That's right. And to become your superiors, we've only just begun to live. Okay, who sings that? Accident, you're in the demo. And 70% of us are female. Yeah. Carpenters, she got it. Gosh darn it, true. You're really fast. Okay, I've got another one. Okay, who sings this one? Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's just in for you if you still want me. Want me? Well, I won't see another ribbon around the old oak tree. So standing in water for hours. What? My body is screaming because it's Gloria. Are you in a pool right now? I'm guessing you are. Yes. Mm. Tony Orlando, that's right. You got it. You got it. Oh, impressed me. Yeah, but you didn't get the. I would have to say Gloria won that because she put the O behind the Tony. I'd have to see that. Okay. That's right. And Dawn. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm so happy to dedicate. Well, thank you, Scanner. Yes, let me finish because I got sidetracked. He has a Facebook page that is filled with tons of recipes, and he wants to dedicate it to us. And so, if you guys have Facebook, please go over to it and subscribe to it and tell him hi from Calamity Girl. Yes. Okay. Oh, you just got home from work. What kind of work do you do? I haven't even started dinner. I guess we could start the icing, flooding, and pouring rain. Where are you at? Terry Sparks, hooty hoo to you. There you go, sweetie. You know, Terry is still watching all of my videos over and over and over and over. This girl. Thank you, Terry. Yeah. 5 months of recipes and about 40 or so new recipes each day. Scanner, how many people do you have that are, what do you call it? Subscribe to the group. Hey, 41 people in here and 40 likes. This is amazing. They like me. They like me. They all like me. Okay, Truna. So, oh, let's see. Mm. Oh, you guys, last week I had 60 shares, 60 shares. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please uh, continue to share. And if you have Facebook, please share. I'm thinking about going over to Facebook. I'm still on the fence. I'm not there yet. No, they are rising. And so I'm going to throw them in the oven and do the icing and start dinner. Hmm. Yeah, I think we should go check on them. All right. Accident talked me into it. Mhm. They had to rise one last time. Okay. Well, here we go. 46 likes. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Well, we almost had a slight calamity again. Yeah, here we go. So now, whoops. Alrighty. Okay. So they'll raise a little bit when they're in the oven. They really smell good. I wish there was such a thing as smell-o-vision because you have to smell that. Oh, goodness. Mm. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take my stuff out. Son of a gun. Okay, that's all right. I'll get the paddle out and put them on there. All right. Paddle time, paddle time. I got you guys. I told you the story about my elementary school teacher, Mr. Dunn. Oh gosh, when he hit me with that, or spanked me with that paddle when I was a kid, I remember that paddle being about as big as this pizza paddle. And oh, I couldn't believe it when I found out he was in prison for murdering his wife and then dismembering her and putting her in the or in his trunk. My my God, mine did that. My principal, not my guy, my principal. Holy Moses. Okay, let's get some of this. Let's get it started. Let me go rinse off these. Just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Topic is cinnamon roll stuff to put on top. Okay. Let me just get these nicely rinsed off so that we can get the, what you call it? Oh, what do you call that stuff you put on the top? The icing. The icing. Yes. And just because I want to say take two, that's just because I wanted to. All right. Go over there. Put this away now. Oh, I left my water and my recipe over here. Mm. I hope you guys are all talking about recipe or icing. Okay, we're back. Let's see. What happened to Cloudy Day? Brain fart. That's right, big time, Kevin. My son's pediatrician killed his mistress business when he was. So you know how it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was shocked when I found that out, Mr. Dunn. And that I even got a swat from him. My parents let me get a swat from him, even. Boy, vey. Yeah, he was creepy. He used to wear this hat on like Fridays. And I have to ask my friend Nicole what that hat meant. It had a meaning to it. And Ray K, hooty hoo, good to see you, sweetie. How are you? How's your mom and dad doing? How are you doing? Alrighty. Let's get that together. Okay. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up a little bit, give myself a little bit of room. Michelle, how are you? She's laughing, laughing, laughing. Mm. I love that everybody kind of knows each other and that we see each other around the streams. And isn't that fun? I love it. Alrighty, next clean bowl. This one is asking for 4 ounces of cream cheese. I'm going to put the whole 8 ounces in there. Yeah, because I don't want the same problem that we had earlier. So we'll use the whole thing. Uh, Nikki Barr! Nikki Barr, what up? Hey, did we have a question for Nikki Barr? That no, not about my school principal. We had another question for her. Um, you guys will have to remember it. I can't. How you doing? I miss you, Nikki. Pretty soon I'm gonna, I'm gonna surprise her and just say I'm coming down. I'm coming down to see you because we don't get to talk as often as we used to. Club 1776. Hooty hoo. How are you? That's right. Cream cheese is like the bacon. It makes everything better. You are absolutely right. Hmm. Rhonda, she's lurking. That's okay. I love my lurkers. I love my lurkers. Yeah. Tonight's pineapple pizza night for Jacob. Yeah. I don't know. I love it. I love pineapple pizza. But, I want to, I don't know. There's my MS again. It's gone. Okay. Cream cheese. Just like me in Club 1976. We love that. Come on down, girlfriend. Yes, I'll have to wait until winter. No way would I. Oh, I couldn't do that, not in the heat. Yeah. I have some leftover dough that I made, and we are making cinnamon rolls, and they're right in the oven. Oh, oh, that's the other Nikki. Yeah, that is the other Nikki that I went to school with. Nikki Barr and I. Oh, that's when we used to go out dancing. And I'm sure she remembers. You remember that when I would give my phone number out, if I didn't like the guy, I would give him the number of the Thomas Brothers mortuary. Okay, a thing of cream cheese. So let's do 3 tablespoons. I'm sorry, 4 tablespoons of salted butter. So that's half. And we're not using ghee in this because we need that fat for the stuff to cling to. Yeah. So it's not heart healthy. This is not heart healthy, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, let me see. She remembers. Yeah. Hey, Virginia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, confectioner sugar. Do not use granulated sugar. It will mess up your recipe bad. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay. So 3/4 cup of this powdered sugar. We wrecked it up. We did. We did. And Nikki is a beautiful woman. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. And gosh, we used to have fun. We would go into these places because um we looked a little older, maybe on purpose, maybe. And I remember that one place in Huntington Beach that used to be by Popeye's Chicken, and we would go there because we never got carded, and we were young, and we would go in there, and we'd be all dancing it up, and my area code 714-549. Dot 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 dot. That is horrible. I was a really not a nice girl. Well, actually, I was a nice girl, but I didn't have the heart to tell them, no, you can't have my number or whatever. So, anyway, I think I'm the only one that thinks that that's kind of funny. Oh, goodness gracious. One time, husband, myself, and Nikki Barr, we all went down to Mazatlan, and husband and I were just dating at the time. It was August. It was so hot. That's right, back in the old days. What was this, like 1990, probably? 89, 90, probably 90, because I graduated high school in 89. And so we would go, we went down there and talk about ripping up the clubs. My gosh. And I remember one time we were in Senior Frogs, and they would come around you and they came behind Nikki Barr, and then they took her head and they tilted it back and then poured all this liquor down her throat. Okay, yes, 90. And then they would shake her all around. And then they were coming at me, and I just said, no, no, I didn't want that. That was scary. You remember that, Nikki? Hey, Teresa Campbell. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. Uh, yes, Hugh. Nikki, Hugh is another Wyomingite. He lives on the other side of the state. Yeah, you loved it. What was it? What were they giving shots of? And I remember that we used to never pay. We wouldn't pay for anything. I remember going to pick her up, and she would say, "Yeah, leave your wallet here. We don't." And I, well, what do you mean? Yeah, we won't need to pay. Oh, back in the days. Okay, we need to move the camera again because I'm a one-man band, and let's see, that's a better shot. Okay, and I just need to mix this up. And you know what I did not throw in? I forgot to put in a little bit of vanilla. So we're going to need about a teaspoon of vanilla. And because I love vanilla, we know that I'm just eyeball it. I can't see the chat right now. So, uh, sorry. Okay, teaspoon of vanilla. Now let's get this going. Yeah. Okay. And then this we will spread on when they are done and cool. So, hey, Nikki Barr, you have a youngin at home. You have a teenager. We have a question for you. Um, how many of your child's friends have peanut allergies? We were talking about peanut allergies earlier, and none of us can remember that being a thing when we were kids. Let's see how this tastes. Hmm. We need to get this party started. That's good stuff. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Hugh, is Miss J here yet? Yeah. Let's see. What did True say? She probably said, I'm going to need to taste that icing. Yes, you are, my friend. Well, when you come here, I'll make you some. Because they're terrific. Huh? Uh, I have a teenager still. None of his friends have a peanut allergy. Okay, Teresa, I have a question for you after I read this. He has a ton of friends, and one has a peanut allergy. Okay, Teresa, your son's friends don't have any peanut allergies. That's good to know. But there's one, and so I remember, like, of all the flights I did, all of them, I can't even come to think of counting them. There were probably three, but I had never heard of a peanut allergy whatsoever. Mm-mm. No. What are we going to make for dinner? Should we ask husband? Okay, just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. The topic is what number to give out to somebody instead of the mortuary guy. Oh, husband is working hard, so I made a decision not to ask him. So I will figure it out. Dinner, human chops. Well, I know I have some. Okay, let's see what we've got in the fridge. Okay, one moment. Oh, oh, Nikki Barr. She is one person that she said that I can have not an interview but a chat with sometime, because she also deals with MS, but she also has a terrible case of RA. So I would like to have her on the show, like on some Saturday, if we can. Is that okay with you, Nikki Barr? What are we having for dinner, dear Lord? Oh, we have some bread. We can have some bread. Um, how about, okay, just a moment. I gotta rearrange some things in here. I think that we have some chicken. I can make some chicken with, um, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to make. Okay, you guys, will have to help me out. Chicken. We can make chicken sandwiches. That's what we're gonna have. We're having chicken sandwiches. Yeah, and uh, let me find this chicken. Chicken sandwiches. It is. Yeah. And we have some super hard avocados that we can't use. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's okay with you? Okay. Well, then we'll schedule it when it's convenient for you. Thank you. And, if anybody else, is there anybody else in here? There's 40 people in here right now. Is there anybody else in here? I know that there's a ton of us that have infirmities and things. I mean, look at our demographic, 45 to 64. Uh, how about BLTs? What about chicken BLTs? Let's do it. Let's get some bacon out. Pork sausage fresh. Oh, well, I do have that, but I just made those the other day. Um, let me get some bacon out. Let me see if I have some bacon. Oh, Claire, Miss J is having a mani pedi day with her mom. Oh, how nice. Okay. Isn't she coming out soon to visit you, Hugh? Um, just a moment. Chicken BLTs, that sounds good. Let's get some bacon out. Shall we? I'll bring you with me. Okay. Let me see here. Have any chicken or bacon? I'm sure we do. Hey, look at it. It's right on top. Thick cut bacon. Love it. Okay. Chicken BLTs, those do sound good, don't they? So let me just get this out and I'll set it by here and thaw out nice because it won't take very long to thaw. Or I can actually put some water in here and then um, throw it in there because it's all packaged, right? I can do that. Oh no! Oh, sorry, guys. Oh no! Oh no! No! We're not doing this. Oh no! We're not. No, Gracie, no. Scratchy, no. No barking. We're not doing this. Oh no, no. Go. Okay. Oh, I don't recommend doing that. Okay. Uh, let me see. Yeah, Gracie girl. Oh my gosh. Uh, now that's great, Kevin. Oh, I missed it. I missed it, Kevin. What'd you say? Can please you're adding salted and maple bacon to the top of the cinnamon rolls. I can do that. I can really do that. Kevin Bacon, you are a genius. Let's do it. Catty Texas gal. Um, mild to COPD and asthma. Bacon is the best on cinnamon rolls. Oh, I might have to get another thing of bacon. Um, it's just nice to have. I like to cook bacon ahead of time, and keep it, how that is. Let's see if we can find another thing. I'm sure we can. I mean, after all, this is the Calamity House. Hey, here, found another package and another one. Shoot. Okay, Kevin Bacon. It's happening. Okay. It doesn't, Teresa, doesn't that sound delicious? Let's see, maple bacon. Let's see which one. This is hardwood smoked. Um, and old fashioned. I think we should go with the old fashioned. Chef bar pan in the oven at three. Yeah, I like to cook my bacon a lot of times in the oven too at 350. Yep. Bacon is candy. It's the sweet and salty combo. Oh, it's going to be delicious. Delish. This one, you know what? I'm going to let it kind of fall out because I don't have a lot of room in here. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Aren't you glad that you jumped in here today? You guys, what a great time it's a great time to be alive. Bacon and cinnamon rolls. What could go wrong? Nothing. Hey, Frank, hooty hoo. And when wife's car sticking a tongue. Right? They do. Drink water. Thank you, Kevin. Hooty hoo, son. How are you? How are you? Good. He's the most handsome boy in the world. Yeah. You are to me. We're having uh, chicken BLTs. Sounds wonderful. Yes, it's a hit. Okay. Okay, she Gloria's everybody's Gloria's hungry now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a little bit behind, just a skosh. All right. Well, this goes in and the frosting stays here. These go. Watch this, you guys. It is yummy. Hmm. Oh boy, it's extra yummy. Huh? Okay. It's getting warm in here. I think I should open some windows. Um, chicken. I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat a whole lot because I gotta like move. I gotta move. Gotta get on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Alrighty. So let's come over here. I spilled my water again. Good thing I finished it. Okay, I need another thing because I don't it's unique on that one. So here's the meat board. Hello, husband. Thank you. Oh, he's not done. Well, maybe you can do that tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I can't handle touching raw meat, so uncome the gloves. My stomach is. Oh, Kath, you're not doing well, huh? Kath, I'm getting so much feedback from people about you and your our chat time. Yeah. Okay. Ha, all right. So we all know what I have to do to make these. See, these are large chicken breasts cut in half. Maybe I should do the same. Maybe it'll make a difference. Okay. I'm going to pound them out so that I can have a nice thinner piece of chicken. I don't want that huge chunk. So, and here we go. Should I move this closer? I think I should. Then you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Nikki Barr, are you still here? Oh, why? Okay, Jeff Calcott, you have problems at night? Uh, where I still do search and rescue here. Oh, and either on horseback or four wheel when I get the Bronco. Okay. You know, I'm a horse person too, Kevin, or I mean, Jeff. I'm going to pound this out just um, so I can have all sides even, but I want it a little thinner. Okay. Okay. This is coming up. Yes. Kevin Bacon, Rhonda, and I very soon are going to sit down and have our discussion. I think that'll be really nice. You know, it's a time for everybody to just kind of open up. Uh, can you move me? Oh, Angela W. Add to cart. Okay. Oh, I haven't had a chance to go through all of the chat yet. I've been a little bit busy. So, all right, okay, there. I like this piece. And this one we will save and make like some, you know, something out of it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alrighty. Next, next victim. Alrighty, here we go. All right. Billy, hooty hoo. Good to see you. I'm beating the carnation out of this chicken. Yeah, that was a good idea. Bacon, or chicken BLTs. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just making these so, of course, they're even, and I want them a little bit thinner. They're nobody, likes a huge, sandwich to eat. So here we go. Nice. Perfect. And then I'll just shape it up here so that, where's that knife? Okay. Yeah, we can make like some chicken nuggets with this or something like that. Um, Michael Jackson said, "Beat it!" Oh, wait, no. Beat it! Beat it! Oh, beat it! Show 'em how funky, show 'em it's just right. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. You mean that song? Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Alrighty. So I'm going to do just one more. The other ones I'll make, or I have one more big piece left, and then I'll make like chicken nuggets out of that or something. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, Ray K, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Mike DeCare, eat it. Eat it. I'm hungry and I need it. So, Jeff, I didn't know that you were search and rescue. That's wonderful. My husband is a retired deputy sheriff for Orange County, California. Yeah. Uh, and there's a lot of people. My friend 307 Jote, he was part of search and rescue up here for many years. And he can ride a snowmobile like you wouldn't, like no other. and and he's just all around, uh he's an all around good guy. I love his wife. His wife is the postmaster at one of our local post offices. And she is a lot of fun to be around. Oh, right. I need to season me. Oh, let me show you something. This is another person who is coming on the show, and this will be sooner than later. And this happens to be my brother in law, Joe. And he is an amazing cook. And he, oh my gosh, I don't think there's anything he doesn't do. And he needs to have a show, is what he needs. Well, anyway, he just got approved by the food people from his county that he lives in. And he's making these spices, these rubs. They are so amazing. And he's going to be on the show and he's going to talk about all this food and everything like that. And he just sent these to us. These spices, holy cow, are they good? They are amazing, as a matter of fact. And then this, I think, is the jalapeno one. This yellow one, it is oh geez, poultry and pork, and the jalapeno one is uh, just about anything. And then this one is an all around his seasoning salt. So uh, there you go. Shows. Oh, I can't pay attention a lot to the chat right now, you guys. Are they great cooks? Do we have a site or anything for him? Let me see. Oh, yes. Well, he's on Instagram at Food by Joey. Food by Joey. If you go there, let him know Calamity Girl sent you over there. But he is coming on the show, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of, you know, yum. That's what we're going to talk about. So for the first time, I'm going to use his poultry and pork seasoning. And so let's give this a try. Okay. Yeah, he had it's not the FDA, but it's the people for his county come into his kitchen and make sure that it was not a disaster area. And they approved him to make these and food out of his kitchen. So I was pretty happy for him. So he is trying to market this. And I told him that what we'll do, okay, okay, that would be amazing, Scanner. What I told him is when he comes on the show is if people are interested in buying his products, then they can send in a PayPal or whatever, to me, and then or a Venmo, and I will immediately send it to him. So that is what we plan on doing, and so hopefully sooner than later. And Nikki Barr knows him. Yeah, she knows my brother-in-law. Well, she's known my sister-in-law forever, just as long as she has known husband. So, oh right. Let's let those just kind of rest there for a little bit. We gotta cut this off. All right. In the bag you go. Your chicken strip now. All right. Now you know that when you cook meat, it needs to start out. You need to let it set out at room temperature is when you cook it, right? What's wrong with that? So, okay, let's check on our thingies now, our rolls. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Okay, let's just give these a, actually, they can come out now. Oh, I gotta make cook that bacon, so we'll keep that on. All right. Okay, I told you they were gonna rise. Okay. And so now we need to put on the icing. But let's let them cool off just a little bit. Then we'll put on the icing. Gaming, you have a freaking headache. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Would you like to well, would you like a cinnamon roll? I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay. Uh, please ship to Montreal. I know I should ship you guys something. When sister, that's what I call my sister because she's a nun. And so I'm the only one that can call her sister. So I do. And well, she was in Nicaragua for a very long time, like 3 years. And she was teaching, this was before became a nun. And she was teaching uh, people how to learn first aid instead of going to the witch doctor, who she in turn made friends with. So then I tried to send her, like, some tortillas and stuff. Yeah, they were moldy when she got them. It took about 3.5 weeks to get to her. So, yeah, she was in Cameroon, West Africa, and was a 4-day car trip to get to where she needed to go. She went to this village called Shisong in Cameroon, West Africa. The children, it was during the dust season, and so the children, yes, you have to come get yours with Ms. J. You need to bring her along with you. No, you know what? If you guys show up, I'll make sure that you're well treated. Hmm. Uh, Frank, Frank, happy birthday to you, Frank. Happy birthday to you, Frank. Happy birthday to one of the sweetest people on YouTube. Happy birthday. Oh no, we're not done. Hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo, ooh, ooh. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, so you say. It's your birthday. I'm happy to sing to you. Happy birthday to you. From Calamity. Mhm. Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to dedicate these these cinnamon rolls to you. Yes, I am. I'm going to dedicate them right to you for Frank. Yep. All right. Let's frost these buns, shall we? Okay. Okay. Bacon is unthawed. Okay. I'm going to have to frost these and then cut the string because I do need to say hello to my family. So, and I'm only frosting with half right now. And I'm just going to let it kind of seep in and melt into here. And then when they're cooled off, I'm going to frost them the rest of the way. So, oh my gosh, this is just looking delicious. I'll bring it up to you to show you just a moment. Okay. Happy birthday to Frank. Happy birthday, Frank. These are dedicated to you. And we might eat one. Okay, you guys. I have to finish a dinner because if I keep talking, I'll never get it done. So I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock Mountain Time. It's Taco Tuesday. Okay. What are we coming up with that? Okay, guys, we'll see you.